Have you ever felt like you didn't quite fit in? Like there was something different about you, but you couldn't put your finger on it? Well, let me tell you a story about a little lion cub who knew that feeling all too well. Our story begins in a peaceful, green meadow, home to a flock of fluffy white sheep. One day, a mother sheep, while grazing, stumbled upon a tiny, abandoned creature. It was small, covered in tawny fur, and whimpering softly. Her motherly instincts kicked in, and she took the little one back to her flock, naming him Leo. Leo grew up among the sheep. He learned to baa, though his came out as a squeaky roar. He tried to nibble on grass, but it just didn't taste right. He'd watch his sheep family, so gentle and timid, and feel a strange fire in his belly. He loved his family dearly, but he couldn't shake the feeling that he was an outsider. The other sheep were kind, but they were also a little scared of his sharp claws that he tried so hard to keep hidden, and his deep voice that rumbled even when he tried to whisper. He felt clumsy and awkward, always trying to be smaller and quieter than he really was. One sunny afternoon, a magnificent old lion with a huge, flowing mane was passing by the meadow. He was thirsty and was heading towards a stream for a drink. As he approached, he saw something truly bizarre. A young lion, nearly grown, frolicking and banging with a flock of sheep. The old lion blinked, thinking his eyes were playing tricks on him. He watched for a while, completely baffled. This young lion was acting just like a sheep, even cowering when a small rabbit darted past. The old lion couldn't just walk away. He let out a mighty, earth-shaking roar. The entire flock of sheep scattered in terror, bleating and running for their lives. But Leo, our young lion, was frozen in place. He was terrified, yes, but something else stirred within him. That powerful sound resonated deep in his bones, like a long-forgotten memory. The old lion approached him slowly. "Why are you, a lion, living like a sheep?" he asked, his voice deep and gravelly, but not unkind. Leo trembled. "I am a sheep," he stammered, his voice barely a whisper. "Just a very strange one." The old lion chuckled, a low rumble in his chest. "A sheep, look at me. Now look at yourself." He led Leo to the edge of the stream, where the water was calm and clear like a mirror. Leo peered into the water. For the first time, he truly saw his reflection. He didn't see a woolly sheep. He saw a powerful face, a growing mane of golden fur, and eyes that held a wild spark. Next to him, reflected in the water, was the old lion, a vision of what he could become. It was like looking at his past and his future all at once. In that moment, everything clicked. The strange cravings for meat, the rumbling roars, the fire in his belly, it all made sense. He wasn't a weird sheep. Was a lion, letting out a roar of his own, not a squeak this time, but a real, powerful roar that echoed across the valley. He felt a surge of strength and confidence he'd never known. He turned to the old lion, his eyes filled with gratitude. He said goodbye to his beloved sheep family, who watched from a distance with understanding. They had always known he was special. Leo walked away with the old lion, not to forget his past, but to embrace his future. He learned that being true to yourself doesn't mean you have to erase where you came from. It's about accepting every part of your journey. Sometimes, all it takes is someone to show you your own reflection to help you see the lion you were always meant to be. What do you think this story teaches us? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.